It's time for seniors to celebrate. They've completed their high school education. Now they're ready for the next phase of life. For those graduating seniors, the next milestone is adulthood. And to get them off to a good start, Potential Magazine has put together 7 things to talk to your new graduates about. And Potential Magazine publisher Pam Mashburn is here to tell us more about it. It's so good to see you. Thank you. This is a big time for kids and their parents as well. You're sending them off into adulthood, the next phase of life. So where do you start? What's the very first thing you need to talk to them about?
Well, I think, it's just getting ready to be an adult and having to make all these adult decisions.
Yes.
And so we kind of put together a list of 7 things.
Okay.
And I've had to do these myself.
All right. And adults out there, if you're not even going off to college, these are good things to review all the time. At certain points in your life, you probably need to think about these things.
And all these kids need to be learning. This should be a review reminder.
Yes.
But anyway, the first one is like making a budget. You know, and we had to do that with our kids and say, this is it. This is all the money you have. So if you eat out and it's all spent halfway through, then I'm not sure what you're going to do.
Yes.
But you're going to have to find, the free food somewhere.
Don't have either one of these in my life. I don't have a budget. I don't have, and I eat out all the time.
Well, and it's okay for you because you make your own money, but they don't. So they need to have a budget.
No, actually, but like I said, adults could do better if they did that too. And know your limits. I like that. When you talk about your money, you need to know how much is coming in, how much you can count on. If you get a windfall, that's great, but you can't count on that all the time.
Right, and you may need to get a part-time job, and that's okay.
Mm-hmm.
So the second thing we did was, kind of going along with the budget, is maximize free things. Like on Sundays, there's a lot of churches that give college students free dinner. Make sure you're using the free things, but there's also some sites that you can go to. There's like Subway, Chipotle, some shops that give a discount with your college ID. If you go to Potential Magazine's Facebook page, we've got a link to a site that gives you all of those discounts, including if you have to buy a laptop for your kids, getting discounts for those.
Okay, that is good to know.
Okay, this one is one that when kids go off to college or even just adulthood, they think they have a lot of free time.
Yes.
No, it's not free. It's just unscheduled time.
Yes.
So you need to make sure if you're taking a 3-hour class that you're spending 3 hours a week studying for that class.
Yes, so it's not free time, it's just time that you need to figure out what you need to do during that time.
Exactly.
Some of it might turn out to be free time, but not all of it usually.
Right, and skipping class is not okay, and that's not free time.
Exactly.
So, okay. The other one was, and that segues right into keep up your grades.
Yes.
Because I think they think it's going to be easy like high school was. It's not. And those professors don't really care as much about you.
When you're taking it up to the next level, you literally are doing that in your studies. You're going to have to study different. You're going to have to make sure that you're on top of these things and not mom, not the teacher. It's going to have to be you now.
Right, and this is a good time to talk about getting to know your professors. And if something comes back that you don't understand or whatever, to go and talk to people and say, hey, I'm really trying to do a good job in this class, and I can attest to the fact that professors have bumped people up a little bit.
Yes, they want to help you.
If they know you care.
Yes, they want to help you. Okay, we got to quickly move through these last 2.
Take care of yourself. Talk about eating healthy because we forget about that when we go off. Be smart with social media. Remember, Nana is still looking at Instagram.
Exactly.
She'll call your mom.
Oh, goodness.
So make sure, and potential employers. So watch out. I know you're in college and you think all that stuff's acceptable, but if Nana doesn't think that's acceptable, don't put it out there.
Don't do it. You never know who might, what do you call it? Screenshot it. Even when you think it's
snapshot.
gone. Yeah, it's still out there somewhere.
So, and the 7th one I said is call your mom and dad. Because that's what we're here for. And if you get into a situation, call us so we can kind of coach you through it, not take care of it, kind of coach you through it.
Yeah.
And hey, do we have a chance to talk about real quick our contest?
Real quick, let's do that. Look,
so
can we get a shot of this real quick, guys? Right here. This we need to zoom in on. This is the Potential Magazine.
Yeah, this is like our little mascot. He's called Mr. Happy.
Right here. This up here.
Up there.
There
we go. I circled it.
Mr. Happy.
Grab one of these magazines or go online to our Facebook page and look at it and count the number of times Mr. Happy shows up. He's on almost every page. And you can win a $50 Starbucks card. You have to do it by tomorrow because that's the deadline.
All right.